What's going on, Bigfoot World? Another Friday Night Live, guys. We're going to get it started. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late.
That was my fault too, guys. I was late myself. He was waiting on me.
Going on is another Friday Night Live, guys. I got to fix this camera. It's too low.
Yeah, you're really on it.
First thing first, guys. Can you hear me? Can you see me? One of them days. You guys must not be able to hear me.
No, they ain't them up.
It's every week. YouTube be messing up.
So yeah.
Okay, Nat. Quit screaming at me. I turned Amish. You talking about Fred? Thanks, Heaven Bound. But what's going on, Bigfoot World? Another Friday Night Live. What?
See, let's move in. You can't hear us. Shit.
They trying to mess with my head. We just got started. You guys are already playing games. That's what's up there. Southern Grits. Thanks, man. It's been one of them weeks, guys. As you see, still no footage yet. It's been a nightmare when it comes to that shit, man. That footage got me depressed still. The phone still hasn't dried out yet. I ain't found the screwdriver small enough yet to open it up. That's what's up, Faye. Good to see you on here. But I'm not giving up hope. There's a technician over in Greensburg. I gotta take the phone to him, see if he can figure something out with it. There's a lot of footage on there, man.
Yeah, we lost a lot.
I'm not gonna give up on it. I tried to get a phone off. I got a phone off of Money Mike, a beat down phone, cracked screen. It won't come on unless it's plugged in. Money Mike got me for $50. So when I see him, I'm gonna knock him out with this phone. But I tried to download the app that the pictures are on from that phone, but I can't figure out what email I used on that app. So I gotta pretty much get that phone fixed and go from there because I'm already logged into that. Put my phone in front of a fan. I got my phone right now underneath of a heat lamp. Baking it's still ain't working. So I'm gonna try to get it to a technician, see if he can put a battery in it, whatever it needs, blow dry it, whatever. Bring it back to life, give him some CPR. I just need the phone for 5 minutes to come on so I can get it on.
Like I said, no video, 15 minutes late, you're fired.
I know. I'm always firing Mike. Shit, I fired myself on this one. For real. I definitely fired myself on this one.
We're always saying Mike's fired, just fired. He's fired.
As soon as I got home, man, as soon as I got home from that vacation, I jumped in the shower and it vibrated right into the toilet. It's like, what the?
Didn't even get a chance to even plug it in the computer yet. He was worried about that shower first.
Yeah, man. It's been 4 days without a shower. I needed that bad. My ass was stinking. Especially if you don't, man, guys, I can't wait to show you the footage that I do got. But I'm trying to hold on to it because
we wanted to run it in with some of the longer videos.
I want to start with like day 1, and then go on all the way to day 4 when we getting ready to leave.
Right.
I don't want to just put shit up
Random
in pieces
clips
here and there. I want to start from the beginning. So I'm going to hold on to that, and hopefully I get this phone working, man. I got my fingers crossed, toes, a couple other things, and hopefully something. It's going to cost me probably like $175, so I'm not going to be able to get it done this week because I got my bills and everything coming up this week. But next week I'll be able to get it in there and get it done and get it out the way.
Yeah, it's been in rice. It's been everything.
I put it in rice, and rice don't work. It been in rice for like 5 days, 4 days. It don't work. So I took it out the rice. I put it under a light for the last 2 days, and it still ain't come on yet. So my last hope is this technician up at this mall that just does nothing but work on that phone. So hopefully he'll have better luck because he'll be able to open it up and put in new parts and do what he got to do.
Dry to replace something that maybe got fried.
No, I'm not editing nothing out. I'm going to put it up as it happened from beginning to end. Just don't judge because we was tore up, man.
It's unedited, so you see
just
some stuff,
tore up.
Stuff.
Yeah, whatever. Don't judge. It was my birthday, and I only really get it in once, twice a year. And that was one of them days, man. We was in the woods and we was getting it in. We had fun.
Right.
I'm definitely not gonna cut that out. Them are memories. Them are funny ass memories. Especially with me running into the house with my pants around my ankles.
Yeah.
Something chasing me. They wouldn't help me. They're cracking up.
I was laughing.
I got that video. Because we filmed that on my other camera.
He said you only get done twice a year. His birthday.
Right.
Yeah, we celebrated twice.
Right, we definitely did. Then after waking up hungover, had to walk all that miles in Allegheny National Forest, lost for all them hours.
Then I had to backtrack because Chrissy also filmed.
We got all that footage on that phone. Majority of it, 99% of it's on that phone.
Mm-hmm.
There's good 30 videos on that phone just from that trip. So whatever it's going to cost me to get this phone fixed, I'm definitely going to get this thing fixed. Right, Rich. It's some funny. The footage that I watched so far that I got that I've been filming on my other, but it's from like day 3, the end of day 2. It's the end of day 2, all of day 3. And day 4 because the phone filled up too quick. So all the videos that's from the day 1 and most of day 2 is on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And day 3 and 4 I filmed with the other camera. So I got all that footage. I just got to recover day 1 and 2 pretty much. And I got to get that. We had a lot of funny moments out there. What's that word? What's Snoop talking about? Quality something, whatever that means. You lost me, Snoop, on that one. Catching up on you guys' comments real quick. But this week, it's been a long week, man. Shit, we just came from a funeral. We had like 3 deaths in the last 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long year, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So that's why if you see I'm kind of down, it just came in from a funeral. Trying to turn it around. I wasn't even going to have Friday Night Live, but I said, you know what? That's what I need. I need the Bigfoot world at this point in time. And that's good to hear, Kathy. That's what's up. But what are we going to talk about tonight? I didn't even have time to make notes. We just came in, sat down, and said, hell with it. Let's have some fun. I like it too, not the cat. It is pretty nice, ain't it?
What's that?
My gold chain.
But you gave me a silver one. That's what I was somewhere.
Thanks. It was my Uncle Joe's wife. She passed away. Like a month before that, my Uncle Kenny's wife passed away. Then my gram right before that.
And then my gram passed away.
Yeah, so it's been a bad year for both of us. They say it comes in threes, man. Hopefully this shit's over with. Hopefully that shit's done with. Pimp Daddy and Mr. Fred. That's funny. Man, I just seen them. That's another thing we can talk about. At the funeral, I ran into Sheila again. It was kind of funny, man. She's funny. She had me cracking up. We was at, like, after the funeral, you go to the place and have dinner or whatever with everybody, with all the friends and family. And we was at the club again. And we was all sitting there eating dinner, cracking up. And Sheila keep poking me. I look over, what's she doing? What do you want, man? I got a plate full of food. I'm trying to eat. And she keep elbowing me like, hey. She passing me this, what do you call it? It's like a vape pen, the THC vape pens. She's like, hit this. They won't smell it. Said, nah, I can't smoke this shit. Go ahead. What are you trying to do? There are like 60 people in the whole damn building, like a bingo hall, eating dinner, right? And she over here elbowing me, like, hit this. 70 years old, 75. I don't know how old she is. I hope she ain't watching this. But she's like, hit this, man. They're gonna see you. I got my card. F them. Yeah, but you're supposed to smoke it at home, not in a place like this. Everybody looking at you. She telling me to hit the shit. Like, I don't mess with that shit. I don't want nothing to do with it. What are you trying to do to me, Sheila? But I see Sheila, man. She's funny. She is cracking up. I'm gonna keep touching base with her. She's doing good. She's doing real good. She's still funny. She's funny as shit. I want to get it back in Sheila's world.
Getting the woods. I haven't even been there yet.
Sheila don't care, man.
We have to get out there. I never met her yet.
You wasn't out there on the last trip? Mm-hmm. That was scary shit, man.
Wasn't talking.
They threw that fucking rock out into the water while we was in the boat, right beside the boat. I freaked. My whole body. He's talking about, get the F in the boat, grabbed the rope and ran up the creek. With me in the boat, he's running and pulling that shit. That's the day he became a believer.
That's the day he stopped going. He didn't really go after that. He didn't really want to do it.
He was done after that. Yeah, they killed him. That was done deal.
All of them, really.
After Sheila's world, it seemed like everybody slacked off.
And that's when I come back in the picture because they didn't want to do it no more.
Cookie's here. She running around here being a menace all day.
Tearing something up.
Right at the cat. She's violent, man. She don't mess around.
Cookie whoops his ass. It's pretty funny to see. Especially when he goes out somewhere and he'll pet another dog. And come back. She smells that dog on him. I watched the one day she ran up on his lap and literally smacked him.
Damn, Carrie, it sounds like we both got a streak of bad luck, man. You need to just kick back and relax. Because that sounds like some painful shit. Head-on collision with a drunk driver. That's sad. It's Mr. Willis, Mrs. Willis. It seems like spring starting off with a banger, ain't it?
Spring's in the winter.
It's weird. Yesterday was 70. Today it's in its 20s, 30s. Some bullshit.
Snowing.
Yeah, we had snow yesterday.
It was a snow day for that. It was summer.
For here on
Today
out,
it's cold.
For here on out, it's supposed to warm up. So I can't wait to get back into the woods.
Right. We got some videos coming, guys. We didn't forget, just because we lost these videos doesn't mean we're going to stop throwing videos at you. We'll go get some more somewhere.
Oh, yeah. I'm not giving up on that footage. I am not giving up
more
on that footage. But,
house.
yeah, I'm going to definitely get back out there. I just hit a rough spot, man. I got knocked down.
You do all that work and lose it. We've done that a couple of times. We got our channel hacked on us. We lost hundreds of videos.
I know. That's
years worth of work.
Started all over again for nothing. We've been taking some hard hits.
And really years worth of work. It was years worth of memories. Like we would sit there and watch those videos hundreds of times. We watched it probably more than Goods do sometimes. Really, we'd sit there and laugh. How
I still go back and watch some of these videos.
Yeah, so we go back and watch our videos all the time.
Just guys, when you watch this video with me running to the bathroom, you're gonna watch that 1,000 times. It's just one of them videos you gotta see, man. I swear you'll rewind it and watch it over and over again, cracking up. Cause I do it, and I'm the one that went through that torture. But after it was all said and done, that's some funny shit. That's some funny shit. I know. I need to get a hold of him, Larry. I need. It's locked, and I need you to send me your number. That's what I was going to get on this because your number was in my phone, and I don't have the phone no more. And we need to make a plan for a trip down to see you to drop that key off. Right. But that place is amazing, man.
Trip down to rent it again because every night. It was nice.
It's definitely all locked up.
We wasn't there long enough.
Yeah, we cleaned it up, and I didn't want to leave. I really didn't. It's all cleaned up, put away. Oh, we left you a lot of firewood in there.
Yeah, we left some firewood there. We left
a full gas tank.
I think
1.5.
Propane tank, yeah.
The 1.5 propane tank.
We used it like 1 or 2 nights, and it's still out there.
Yeah. So you're good for a few days out there to keep warm. Man, that first night was freezing. That first night, I didn't think I was gonna make it. If Kiki wasn't there, man. I don't know if I would have made it because I was up underneath of her. I should have been trying to keep her warm. I cuddled up right up underneath of her and just kept my face right in her back. I didn't want to move, man. I was cool under the covers, but as soon as I poked up, it's like you can see your breath and everything.
Yeah, it was cold the first night. We wasn't prepared because we had all this other stuff we brought, so we wasn't able to get the gas or fire or nothing like that.
Jackson needs your new number if you get one. I definitely will ship it to you. I got a phone, but I don't like it. I'm not going to end up keeping it. It's garbage. I can't stand it. It's on my nerves. But it's working for now. It's just been one, man. This is ever since I slid that phone into the damn toilet. I've been jacked up all week ever since. What? It's unlocked our house. See, we didn't do that. I didn't think of that, unlocking our house. I didn't unlock our house till I had to go. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Dark and couldn't get it open. The lock was stuck on. It's pretty bad.
Hey, Larry, wait till you watch the video, man. You're going to die laughing. Because I come back in trying to get him out there to unlock it, and it wasn't unlocked. That shit was funny. It was scary as shit because something ran up on me. It chased me back into the cabin. And then trying to get the door shut behind me. That thing could have ran on in by the time I got the damn door shut.
I was laughing.
It was funny as shit. It was scary, but it was funny.
He come with his pants around his ankles. I lost. I couldn't help him. There was no helping me after that.
No.
If something was going to eat, they're just going to eat, and I was just going to keep laughing.
You're going to laugh on that video.
He literally got caught with his pants down. I would died.
He ran right at me, right dead at me. I'm looking right.
He'd have been in the doorway getting eaten. I'd have been sitting there laughing. Like, damn, they caught him with his pants down.
He definitely did. He walked right up on me at the right time. It's like he could smell it blowing in the wind or something. I don't know what was going on, but he walked right up around me and stopped right outside my light where I can't see him. But I know he's there because I heard him walk up there and stop. And I couldn't run because I'm still crabbing. It's like, please just keep moving. Keep walking past me. But he didn't. He ran at me. Yeah, he charged at me. And I hauled ass. I don't know if it was a bear, what it was, but I didn't stick around to try to figure anything out either. Who needs an outhouse? Yeah, he good. Man, I couldn't hold it.
He did go whistle quick in the door.
I couldn't hold it. He was fighting the door lock.
He walked up behind me.
I jetted straight to the woods, man. I ran as fast as I could to get out to the woods.
He's I can't hold it. He started running into the woods. That's all right. So I went back in the house.
No, but one thing he did do when we went to Allegheny National Forest, and Fred set he set it up on on the fire pit was an old bag of McDonald's. It had like pieces of a Big Mac, pieces of Whopper fries in there. And when we left and came back, the bag was tore wide open. And there was a bird's nest setting up on the banister.
Yeah,
like it left a little gift.
You'll see that on the videos because in the beginning of the videos, that bird's nest is not there.
That night before,
we even went back and watched it ourselves. It's crazy because
it wasn't there.
And we noticed it was when it popped up. We noticed it too, and then like we even went back then and was like, yeah, it's really not there.
It showed up.
It just literally showed up. Like what out there could have put that bird nest there?
It had to have hands to put it there. But that's all on film. Once I can get this straightened out.
Yeah, some kind of hands.
I'm not going to mess with this phone, guys. I'm just going to take it to a technician and be done with it. It's just on my nerves. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. It's out of my hands. That phone's on my nerves, dude. I got to get that footage. I don't even care about the phone. I just want the footage.
Right. You can just get it on long enough just to get the footage off it.
For even 2 minutes.
Right.
Just stay up for 2 minutes so I can upload it to the computer. Robert Morgan. Wait till you see it, Faye. Wait till you watch this video. I got that video. I watched it over and over again, and I didn't even post it yet. So when you guys see it,
about 100 times already.
I'm probably going to watch it a couple times after this live stream just to bring my spirits back up again because that's some funny shit. That's one of the funniest things I've done in a while because we're already playing Uno, sitting at the table, making drunk rules out there, drinking twisted tea. It's funny. Now I want to put it all in order. I don't want to just jump around the days because there's some things in there that you got to watch and like, it's gonna be good when I get it. I got a plan with it. I just need to get it, guys, because there's a lot of good footage there. There's a lot of good footage. I ain't gonna give up on at all. But I want to get out to. There's a couple more forests I want to get out to.
Right. Even if we just take a day ride up, walk, do some laps in it, and ride back.
I don't know about going back to Allegheny National Forest.
Like, I got 10.
That forest is a little bit too big.
I got that TB tent.
We're gonna need shit.
So I got a tent now.
So somebody knocking. One thing that I realized going out there to these forests, the GPS will work the whole way into both forests.
If you have signal, you can GPS something and go there. But when leaving, no, you have nothing. You gotta drive around until you get signal.
It'll let you in, but it won't let you out.
That's scary.
It did that to the Allegheny National Forest we went to, and it did that to what's that old forest? Cooks National Forest. It worked the whole way in, even all the way till we parked into the right. It talked to us the whole way. But when we came back out on the trail to get back into the ride and program GPS to find our way back to the cabin, we had no signal whatsoever. We had to drive around for miles try to pick up signal at Allegheny National Forest.
We drove around blind and just try to guess our way back out
remember
there until we get signal to actually figure out if we're going the right way or not. We did pretty good though,
for the most part.
But no, dog, you're not keeping up. I was up last 2 days with the baby. Chris has been working. I think she quit her job today though. I don't know why.
She should be on here, Gary. I should try and spot you. Mike found out.
Sleep last night though.
I know what you're talking about, Dean. No. Me and Fred gonna check that out one day. You're talking about the underground bunker. Up by where Mike they about took Mike.
They cut that. There's really nothing up there no more. They can check it out, but I'm telling you,
all the woods are gone. Up to the bunker and check out back in behind.
Back behind the bunker, that little palm thing was that. When we're seeing that there, yeah. Well, yeah, they clear cut a lot of that out. There's no longer woods there.
I don't know. My mom should be on here. We only got 76 Bigfoot.
Yeah, I know y'all mad at us because we ain't posting videos.
Everybody's, I already know.
Yeah, I know. We're getting there, guys.
We're going from usually, 200 every week to 70.
Yeah, we're dwindling, but we're trying, man. Life's hard. Life sometimes gets in the way of this.
I'm going to check it out, Dean. Probably not this week. I want to get up. There's someplace else I want to check out, try out. I can't tell you yet because then a million people will show up there while we're in there.
Right.
That just messes the video up. But you're going to get something this week. It probably not going to be the vacation, but you're going to see something this week.
Mm-hmm.
I've been slacking a lot, mostly because of the weather.
There's been stuff going on. The weather's broke on us again.
It's supposed to start warming up. We should be good. You see my lighter? The fuck is this?
It's a lighter holder, and then the lighter's in it.
Look like a pair of brass knuckles and shit.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Chrissy bought me that.
You definitely knocked somebody out with him. What'd you say in that? You're 78.
I said it was a gift for Easter from the baby for me. She was $2 at the dollar store.
I don't know if she on here or not, Kathy. She ain't said nothing yet. I've been watching. I don't think she said anything. But I think she running late today.
She's later than we are.
I hear you, Dean. Oh, fuck, guys. I'm just reading you guys' comments. What did he say? She's... I don't know. You're saying Bigfoot Mama 78?
78 watches.
Oh, okay. My bad in that. Fred's one said you were 78 anyways, so it don't even matter. I knew you wasn't 78.
He lied.
You can't hold it against me. But anyways, guys, let's change the mood up a little bit. See what's going on in the Bigfoot world. Anybody out there been out in their neck of the woods lately? Have any activity? Anything going on? I mean, is it just jumping in my neck of the woods? I know everybody else lives near the woods. Where's the pumpkin t-shirt
at? I couldn't find it.
I know where it's at.
Is that still in your car?
It's on my front seat. Thanks, Davey.
I'm gonna get even more of them come this Halloween. I got a couple already, but I'm gonna get some more of them.
Nobody been out in the woods lately? See, you guys are getting lazy as me, sitting here just thinking about the woods. I need to get a little bit of motivation to get back out there. But there's been a lot going on, like he said, trying to get this phone fixed, going around, watching video after video on how to treat a wet damaged phone.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many people out there with videos that's full of shit. None of that shit works. One even said, just shake it. It's like, really? I could just shake the water out. I wasted 5 minutes of my time for you to end of it, tell me to shake it. I wanted to track this dude down, man. There's some dumbasses out there. I thought I was a dumbass. Man, you guys better watch some videos out there. There's some real dumbasses out there. You found some new structures, Bigfoot Mama. That's what's up. You had a few. I got you. Damn, that's what's up, Robert. You helped save someone. Sound like a little personal hero. That's cool shit. No more than 3 shakes. That's what I was thinking when he said that shit. Just shake it. Why? What's that going to do? Shake it. I'm going to end up flinging it across the room or some shit. Mess up worse than it already is. I just put it under a light enough to sit there until I can get it to the technician. If it don't come on by the time I get the money to get it there, then it's going straight to him. He said that he'd probably be able to get it done in one day, fix it within 1 to 2 days. So I can't wait for that. I will, Dorothy, as soon as I can get him off that phone. I hear you, Daddy. I've been seeing a lot of comments like that about the eye shine up in them rocks. You was late, Darla. You should have seen how late I was. Shit. You ain't really late. Trust me. I was like, what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Put it in the rice bag. Robert, that don't work, man. It been in shit. It's been in a bag of rice for like 4 days. One video told me to put it in this bag, right? This airtight bag. Stick the vacuum in it and start sucking the water out. I said, man, that sounds logical. So I tried it. It didn't work, man. That shit didn't work either. There's a few things I tried. Shit just don't work. Them one little absorbent bags you get in your shoes when you buy your shoes, brand new. They said take them and put them in a bag and put your phone in it and it'll draw the water out. I mean, it's just a lot of home remedies. I want to get it fixed. I don't want to play with it. That's basically what they're giving me to run around with. Do this, do that.
Dehydrator packs. I have beef jerky with the hydro pack in. We probably need a couple of those things.
Probably need a whole bag full. It's just wasting time with it.
Right.
Any chance you going back to that restricted area? Not a cold day in hell. I'm going back to that. Fred tried to get me to go back there.
Yeah, you won't go back.
I seen what's inside and I'm not going back.
There is one spot that I have been wanting to check out too. I don't know if you guys ever watched the video. Think we found something bad. It's got the like 600 some thousand views on the channel. It's one of the highest things.
That ritual site.
Yeah, that old ritual site. We've been thinking about going back there, but
you know what?
We want to know what you guys think, and maybe if you guys didn't watch the video, you should go watch it. let you know. Let us know if you think we should go back there or not. See if it changed or anything was going on.
Did you crack that shit?
Yeah, she was talking about that. She was mad.
She beat.
What?
This shit cost me $250. So I look at it, so she kissed my ass.
It says red berry. It sounds good.
I ain't gonna get with this tonight, but I'm gonna save that for later.
Still got fireballs in there too.
Yeah.
Like how Chrissy driving home.
Sorry guys, my fridge wasn't shut.
Oh,
They should. Twisted Tea should sponsor me as much as I talk about their asses.
What?
No, I'm not doing shots tonight. But I will drink a Twisted Tea with you. Take me back. Dean said, take me back. I'm not going back. Guys, if you seen that video of us in the cave, you wouldn't go back either. I'm not even.
I said, think about the last two adventures.
I didn't even post that.
Guys. We didn't post it.
I can't post that cave.
I know.
We go to jail forever.
I know. That's the problem. The last two adventures we've been on, we haven't.
I got that video though, but I just can't post it. I can't even edit it out to where I could post it. It's just too much. Every corner, there's a camera.
Prove it.
Oh, there's a box.
As I said,
there's lights.
We're on their cameras, so why can't we post it? Our version of it.
Because maybe we got lucky and they didn't get our face.
Oh, they definitely got our face.
And my face was all up in there looking and the camera just lit up on me inside that cave. I'm not going back there. There's some shit going on that we don't. We're in over our head. It's federally restricted for a reason.
Yeah, it ain't worth it.
Yeah, Bigfoot mama. I ain't going back there. Best trick ever, my friend. When Deadly Silence shows up, I think you had the feeling not one. So when everything goes quiet, start waving your hand and shout like Kong. So that shit don't work. I'll be ate up out there. My best reaction is to get out of there, and that's what I did. I ran. I didn't stick around. Yeah, the cave's all right, but it's not that cave. Not the cave. There's just so much going on in there. They got 2x4s coming out of the freaking walls. I've been in there how many times? I ain't never seen that 2x4 coming out of that brick like that. That rock. It's coming out of a rock. That rock is perfectly curved around that 2x4 coming out of that rock. How do they do that? I mean, this shit is crazy inside there. I'm not never going back in there again. Fred don't need one.
What happened?
What, a Twisted Tea?
About the Bigfoot mask, I think.
It said it looked like Bigfoot. You need to put a.
Y'all keep talking shit. I'm gonna shave it off. I thought about the other day. I was thinking about shaving it off. I didn't.
There's a lot going on with that cave.
It's nice and slow.
If you guys remember, that's where I found the 3-toe tracks at. That following weekend, I found it on Friday or Saturday. Mm-hmm. I went back the following weekend to see if I can see what's going on, any trace of them. I found them 3-toe tracks, but when I went back the following week, they posted up private property, federally restricted. Mm-hmm. They put cameras all over the woods up top. Now they got cameras on the inside too, amongst a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, the cameras on the outside wasn't there, so we thought we was good. You know what I mean? We went up in there, they had all the cameras on the inside.
It's loaded with cameras, so that's just saying a lot. That's saying a lot, and there's a lot of reasons why I can't post that footage. And the crazy part, we camped in there. We spent so much time in that place. It's totally different now. Way different than what it was before.
Our glow sticks were still there from the last time we camped there.
Mm-hmm. Look what I found.
What's that?
See them up there?
Oh, the glow sticks?
Yeah. They've been in my pocket for like 2 years in that coat pocket. I went to put that coat on for the funeral, and
dang! We had more glow sticks that never popped.
That's from that camping trip from the cave.
And that never popped. What? They never popped.
Never.
Oh dang! That's some old glow sticks. We had this forever.
It's not my footage. I found it. Nah, I'm on the footage.
We can put found footage, yeah.
No, we can't.
Oh no, we can't.
We filmed each other. I filmed you, you filmed me. We are one big happy family. I ain't posting that footage at all. Shit, that footage is gonna get buried.
Right? You want to see that?
Maybe later in life I'll get it up, but not right now.
Watch it with us. We have to come join Friday Night Live.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have like a guest drawing or something like that. They all put their names or something. You know,
I'm not releasing that footage to nobody.
No, I'm just saying for something.
We might well just go put handcuffs on it. Hey.
Yeah, man.
Here I am. Come on, let me in. It's cold out here. I need 3 hots in the cot. Because that's where we go.
Coming out here to visit Friday Night Live or something like that.
Yeah, we definitely filmed each other and they're going in. Fred had a camera, I had a camera, and we was rolling with it. He was on one side and I was on the other side walking down. And next thing you know, these blue lights start lighting up as we going in. It's like, we fucked up. Let's get out of here. And then his buddy Eric talking about, let's explore this whole place. Like, dude, you don't see this shit flashing around us? We about to go to jail. Let's get out of here. And then Fred's stuck in there, man, because there's this little tiny hole that we got in, and we got to like pretty much climb straight up out to get up out and wiggle through these.
I could not get out.
He was stuck, man. I thought I was going to have to call 911 and run. I was going to call 911, trace my phone, and throw it down and haul ass up out of there. Come and get it, man. But we got out, man, safe and sound. That was a crazy-ass adventure. Crazy-ass adventure. We heard sounds. As soon as we got down in, something ran away from us, went down deeper into the cave. And like dumbasses, we followed it. We went right behind it, followed it the whole way in. Yeah, it's got motion on. That's what happened. As we was walking in, it was lighting up. Like on both sides of the cave.
Yeah, there were motion cameras, all of them were
going in.
That's why we knew we messed up, because we were not supposed to be down there, and then taking picture after picture after picture of us.
He was stuck.
I was stuck.
He was muddy as shit, wiggling out through that mud, because it was raining when we went in. It was pouring down raining when we went in, and he slithered, wiggled in right at that mud.
And I couldn't get back out.
He couldn't get back out.
The angle of it was just too much. And then where I was kicking that, or where I was pulling myself out, there was a big rock there, and I kept pulling on that rock. Well, that rock started getting loose, and it almost caused a landslide. And that would have caused that landslide. I would have been pinned against that fence there, the landslide. It was pretty bad. It got pretty scary towards the end there. I was like, oh, damn, if that rock kicks loose, I'm done.
He's dead. Oh, shit.
It got pretty scary
towards the end. Got Larry's number. I do got Larry's number.
It's in that,
on that letter.
Yeah, it's on the letter.
On the car in the Jeep.
The
Jeep. Larry, I got your number, man. I got your number. I just remember that letter you wrote. It's in the Jeep in my glove compartment. Damn. Why didn't I think of... Larry, I'll hit you up later on, man. I got your number. I forgot about that letter you wrote. I'm not going to film back. I'm not going back there. Excuse me. Bling cameras can't see paintball guns. Yeah, you're right about that. I'm calling them markers white paint. And it looks like the birds. I'm not going in there with them no more. Fred wants to go in, but I'm not.
Guys, let us know if you want us to go back to the spot to check out that video.
What video? I ain't posting it.
No, I think we found something bad. Exploring gone
wrong. Oh yeah, exploring gone wrong. Hard
to find. It has the most.
You'll hear voices. A woman saying, "Mommy, like, are you my mommy?"
Yeah, actually, pay attention
a little
to that video.
girl.
There's some crazy stuff in that video. There's blood stains on the rocks. Like it was pretty. It was pretty wild.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for something. I want to show you it. Let's show you two guys will love. But this for the well, Jeffrey don't really watch the lives, does he? Because I got that for him.
Yeah, he watching.
Yes, then yeah, we'll wait.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, Jeffrey, if you're watching, we planning something, man. We got you.
Today would have been a perfect day because he was there. I got to hold the baby. Jeff was there. We was out at the firing range.
Yeah, today's not a good day.
Shooting the guns. I don't care if a funeral or not. I would have sprayed the shit out of this shit. Yeah, he had dicks up and down his car.
Now, I was wondering, can we film that and still put stuff like that on there?
I can blur it out, parts of it to where they won't know, where they will know.
That's what I was wondering, because I was like, damn, that's why I planned when I got that. I was like, no, I want to put like all kinds.
Jeff got a 2020 Chrysler 300 about to get spray painted. If you guys didn't watch his video on his channel, Powerful Duo,
yeah, go check that out.
He did that prank on me when I was taking Kiki to the woods, and
he took a whole can of fart spray, guys. The whole can, and sprayed it all through
in my Jeep. He sprayed the whole can in my Jeep, and my leather coat and everything. And I'm making up lies talking about
baby formula.
My ex put formula in. It's just
you know what it was. It smelled
and
so
she
bad
said, "Nah, that's shit. That smelled like straight shit." And I'm trying to lie, and I didn't know what the hell it was, making excuses.
What saved us too is we waited a while before we went in the car. We didn't know he pranked us, but we just
that shit still stunk bad.
It stunk bad.
It smelled like pure shit.
All the windows were up. The car was hot. He got us good. And he never told us about the prank. You know how we found out? We went to the woods and seen that he posted a video. Finally pranked my dad.
I love you. I love you.
We stopped in the woods and watched the video as we was walking around looking for Bigfoot. That's how we found out, watching the video in the middle of the woods. He couldn't even tell us it was a prank while we was there.
I know.
He let us drive off.
I know. And I lost Kiki after that. Matter of fact,
yeah,
she just recently came back on that trip. Tell you the truth, she quit talking to me after that, thinking I just shit myself. My whole ride smelled like shit. What else was she thinking? That's the first time she got in my Jeep right there.
First time she was in the vehicle.
We just finally hooked up, and my shit smelled like shit. Jeff like planned that shit perfect. He planned that perfect. What you up to, buddy? What you up to?
Crashing a lot.
Yeah, she always crashing a lot. No.
You want me to see you?
I didn't even really see no wildlife. There wasn't even no wildlife running around.
Picture this, we walked a couple miles along the stream, like an actual stream in the forest. You would think you'd see a fish or something.
We didn't see shit.
This is a stream in the wilderness. You think you see some kind of fish? Minnows, maybe. There wasn't even a fish in the water. Seen a duck. And seen a hawk, turkey, and a couple deer. But other than that, as far as we were up, we should have seen some bigger animals. I was kind of disappointed we didn't.
That's what's up, Margie. Cookie's a pain in my ass, man. For real. She's spoiled. Pepe Le Pew. I see you, Faye. I see that they banded Pepe Le Pew. Ain't that some bullshit? Mm-hmm. This world is just cracking up, man.
Especially banning Mr. Potato Head, too, because it's Mr. But even though they have a Mrs. Potato Head, I see Walmart has a whole bunch of Mrs. Potato Heads up there. I was thinking about buying them all just in case they do, like, ban them or whatever like that. I'll have them. Maybe 50 years, they might be worth millions.
I know, Dean. I don't know what's going on with this world. There's like no wildlife, no elk, no deer, no nothing. We seen a couple black squirrels. one black and white duck, and 2 turkeys. And we walked from morning till night in Allegheny National Forest and didn't see shit. Nothing. There was no wildlife. I remember 10 years ago, man, you see herds of deer,
black squirrels,
elk. Didn't I say black squirrel?
Did you?
Yeah, that black squirrel. I ain't never seen a black squirrel before. That was the first time.
I heard you say a couple there, turkey and
oh yeah, that black squirrel.
Or black and white duck.
Something's up with this forest. Even for a national forest, that place should be loaded with wildlife. There ain't shit there. I think the predators might be wiping them out. Some wiping them out between humans with their diseases and that green zombie disease, whatever, deer zombie disease that was going around. It's just so much dumb shit going on out there. But it was disappointing not to see no wildlife whatsoever. You should see something. Even the old forest, Cook's Forest, is over 300 years old. That place should be packed with wildlife.
You would think.
We ain't see shit with trees.
Families, you know what I mean? There should be multiple generations of animals out there.
We ain't see shit but gigantic trees. I mean, don't get me wrong, them trees, I'll definitely go back just to be around them trees again. You really,
massive trees.
You really feel tiny.
The air is so much cleaner up there too.
Yeah,
you believe how much better to breathe up there.
It's nice in there with them trees, man. I got pictures of me trying to hug one. It's just so
that was
massive.
A small one compared to some of the ones we seen. The one I was trying to hug.
It was a tiny one, but I still barely. You'll see. I definitely gotta get that footage.
Right. It was a small one compared to some of the ones we've seen there.
Yeah, the three-toe tracks is that cave area.
Those trees are wide than I am tall.
Yeah.
There's some big boys there.
How much do you see around out?
There's a lot. There's a good bit of deer.
Yeah, a lot of deer crap.
Other than that, nothing.
Yeah.
But we was on a long trail too. So
on the last day, on day 4, I took a hike by myself while they was packing up and everything, and I got lost on Larry's property, and he warned me. He definitely warned me. But I got back there, and I kept hearing sounds all the way around me, and I turned around a couple times, looking for the sounds, and I got turned around. Every direction looked exactly the same, so I started zigzagging back and forth, and I came across this gigantic long ass turd. It was either a bear or the Bigfoot. There was no in between on that one. This thing was like 4 to 6 inches round. This thing was huge, and it was still steaming. So whatever it was still out there around me. You know what I mean? And that just even made me more scared because I was by myself. I didn't know which direction to run. I finally came out to this gravel road and just walked out the gravel road and came out on clean on top on the other direction that I even went into the woods from. I don't know how I pulled that shit off, but I lived around somehow. It was weird. Can you change what? Was that? No, it wasn't mine. Mine was mine. That didn't tell you guys. Because whenever I was out there that night and got chased out, I went out the next morning to get the roll of toilet paper, and I took the shovel out because I wanted to bury the crap out there. I didn't want to leave that out there. So I was going to go out and get the toilet paper that I left behind and ran away from, and I was going to dig a hole and bury that shit. And the shit was gone. I swear to you guys, that whole thing was gone. It was completely gone. I don't know what happened to it. I was going to bury it, but it was gone.
It's probably sitting in the cabin, Larry. Probably
I was so amazed. I went and got them out the cabin. Hey, man.
He's like, come look.
My shit's gone. Like, you got to see this. It's gone. I was looking all over for it. That shit's gone, man. They's cracking up, but my shit was really gone. I don't know where it went.
I'm not coming over looking at that, man. If it's gone, it's gone. I believe you. Come over and look at
It was. There's some crazy footage, guys. When you see this footage, man, just don't judge. I'm gonna pay the money it costs to get this shit fixed, and just don't judge when you see this footage. It's gonna be funny. It's not me and the normal character. Trust me, it ain't, because it's just my birthday. I'm in the woods. There's nobody around us, just the four of us, and we're cutting up, playing some Uno. Every night we play Uno.
Getting it in.
If it wasn't Uno, we playing Yahtzee.
Stuff.
Yeah, we play making up weird ass rules. How was it?
You can skip over the draw twos. You can add more. Reverse them on other people. Which that's technically league rules, but that's real rules.
No,
you can Google it.
I throw a draw 4, change the color. He throw a draw 4, change the color. Or no, yeah, you reverse it back to me. He threw a reverse card to where like it reversed back to me. And then I throw a reverse card, throw it back to him, and then he skip it over to the next person. It's like
she throw a draw 4 on it.
Are you even allowed to do this shit?
Up to like 12, 24.
It's like we doing shit I know we wasn't supposed to do, but we
just bouncing around. It was getting hit. You never know where that thing lands. You throw a draw 2 out there, and go around a couple times, stack up.
What's up, Cookie? What are you up to, man?
Make their day bad.
She up to something. We had a good time, man. Larry, 100%. Thank you so much, man. I had a great time. I really did. That place was the perfect setting at nighttime when the wood burner's burning. Put an air mattress up right there in that room, man. Right by that big picture window with the stars in the sky, clear sky. Right. It was badass. It's a perfect setting for a girl. But until that black shadow, that black figure shows up in that window, I forgot about that shit. It was like 100 degrees. She covered up with her head. Why are you hiding, man? I can't even breathe in here. I'm about to open the door up. She said there's somebody there watching me. And I look up like, oh shit, there is somebody there. I'm thinking,
he starts calling me.
Yeah, he wouldn't come out.
I said, he's not there watching you. He ain't watching me. I'm not
like, dude, there's somebody looking down in us on this picture with that, man. Come and look at this shit.
I'm not coming out there.
It's a perfect picture. A silhouette.
I said, if he comes to the house, let me know. I go out there and look at him. He's looking at you.
I have no idea, free spirit. I hear you, Nick. But guys, it's getting late, man. I don't want to cut you guys short. But I think I'm gonna stay here and cut up again myself. But while I'm thinking about it, and I'm planning another trip for May. I got a week and 3 days left on PTO time saved up. So I think I'm going to try to take another trip in May. I'm planning on another trip in May.
The Halloween trip.
At the end of the year, I'll have a whole nother 2 weeks built up by then. Cool. That's another shit. That's the end of the year.
I didn't know if they could ever get more before then.
Yeah, I'll build up more by then.
I'm definitely trying to do something for Halloween.
But I think I'm going to plan another trip in May. If you guys got any ideas where we should go next or what we should get into,
let us know.
Let me know, because I'm planning for that shit now. I want to get into something fun. At the same time, I want to be right next to Bigfoot without getting myself killed. So just let me know. Think about it, guys, and we'll figure something out together. But this trip, I want it to be interesting. All right, guys. You made a good point. We'll stay on for a couple more minutes. Yeah, the 360 cam is next. Shit. I ain't forget about the 360 cam. Right. But by the time I drop $4,000 on this vacation trip and come home to pay all the bills, it's like
lose all the footage.
and then lose all my footage. It's like, come on, man.
The last thing to think about was 360 camera.
But yeah, and now I got to get my camera fixed, my phone fixed to get that footage. But thanks, Robert, man. I appreciate that.
Right, every little bit helps.
for sure. I forgot what I was saying
about the phone and all that.
Oh yeah, but once I get the phone fixed, all the bills are paid now. Next week, I'm gonna put it in the shop, and hopefully you'll be able to see that for next week's footage.
By next Friday Night Live, we'll have some good news for you. We'll definitely have some.
Hopefully I'll be into that series before next Friday Night Live.
We'll be posting it up.
If not, keep your eyes out, guys. Yeah, hopefully.
And definitely go back and watch that video, man. Think we found something bad. Exploring gone wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. It's got the most views on our channel. Go back and watch that.
Thanks, Dottie, man. I'm trying.
Let us know if you want to go back there.
I ain't quit yet, man. I thought about that shit there for real. I was like, man, I'm done with this shit. It's like every time we get something or get somewhere, something just like kicks us right back down. It's like, damn. But I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna get it. It was my mess up. I gotta fix it. Exactly. 4,000 or what? Shit.
We was wondering the same thing.
Yeah, on the way back, I was trying to figure out the same exact thing. I hear you, Dean. You never checked 360 cam. You got to check some footage out on that. You got to watch it with your phone because you can see everywhere.
Around the room and look literally
anywhere.
Everywhere.
It's badass.
Like everywhere behind you, behind the person that's filming, in front of the person's filming. Pretty crazy. Right. Sometimes things get shitty.
yeah, you said a mouthful, man. But it's warming up, man. I'm definitely gonna get back out there into it.
Think we found something bad. Explorer going wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It has the most views on the channel. It shouldn't be too hard to find. Just go to like most popular videos.
600 some views.
Yeah, 600 some thousand views.
Almost a little over 500,000 views.
But guys, definitely go check that out. Watch that and let us know if you would be interested in us going back there.
Thanks, Bob.
It's a pretty far out trip. Like we had to take bikes and everything. Like it's not something we can just walk to. We'll have to get some pedal bikes. Like it's not gonna be recently, but go check it out and let us know if you want us to go back there. We got a couple bikes.
Robert strikes again.
Right.
That's what's up, Rob. I appreciate that, man.
We'll have to get the pedal bikes and get some gear and we'll have to go out
there. I got bikes on the porch. You just gotta
bikes and Browns
get out and ride. That's a hell of a ride out there.
That's what that bike Gene gave me. But yeah, it's a pretty far ride. It's not an easy feat. It's going to be like later on in the summer, maybe. When we get back in shape a little bit. Do some hiking first before we try to pedal.
It's a long hike.
Right, yeah.
Actually, we should just go in our higher power ride in that way.
That way, it'll probably be faster way.
It's on my site.
It's on this channel.
Susquehanna. Good idea. I want to get down there with Brian.
Yeah,
I think I was leaning on that too. I was leaning on Susquehanna too. I think that might be my next
trip. On that trail, that same trail that we've been on years ago.
Yeah,
go back to that same spot.
They never followed me home, but they followed me out.
Tents. We can camp out there. We can just park somewhere and camp out there in Susquehanna if we really wanted to. Like, want to do it that way.
Tent camping in Susquehanna. You're asking for it.
I know I'm asking for it, but
shit. I know, you get drugged right out that.
We can't use Kristen's cabin no more, so I figured the best thing we can do is go up there and in the woods behind it and throw some tents up.
How you say that? Morales.
208.
Morals. That's what's up.
Morals.
I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
That is nice.
We appreciate it, guys.
I definitely do. But
I'll go towards another trip in the future.
Nice legs. Right? Hit me up on Facebook, man. Have more some nice legs. But I'm just playing. The Twisted Tees talking, it ain't me. It might be me though. I don't know. I still got half a can.
I don't know that. He's pretty on the floor and I was trying to get that girl in the woods to come over. He couldn't believe I was doing it.
I know that was some funny shit. Purring at her and shit. Guys, I gotta get that footage. That's what a must. I will. I ain't even sweating it. That's the last time I'm gonna talk about it.
Sweating.
What happened in my date? Well, it ended.
You'll see in the video.
Yeah.
If you pay attention, you'll just see it wasn't.
You'll see what happened. It's just bad footage, bad vibes.
It wasn't.
You guys,
not read the person.
You know I'm good at reading people. That's one thing that you guys do know about me. I can sense anything. I see what you're coming for, what you're leaving with. But I seen on day one that it wasn't going to make it to day 6 at all. Yeah, so
she was complaining the whole time. It was in the woods. It was just a bad. She made the trip worse than it could have been. We all had a great time. Just she was like the only one that didn't have a good time, and it just kind of killed the mood a little bit. We left the day early, and that's what even caused the chaos of us losing the footage. Was her crying, complaining, and then us leaving.
Yeah. Now we're talking about Kiki, the one that went on the trip with us. You'll see her in these videos coming up. I mean, we had fun nights. Don't get it wrong. It was a great night. We had a good time through the nights, but she's just not a wood person, and I can't be with somebody that's not a woods person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm all about the woods, and she hated every
aspect of
it. She tricked me on Cook's Day for us. I told her to go over there and pick
hiking trail.
Which trail we're going to take, and she picked the shortest trail.
So within like 20 minutes, and even
I got you.
Even on the way out, they're talking about Hungary and
they gotta pee
and all this other stuff.
They just wanted to leave out of there. So the next day when we went to Allegheny National Forest, I said, "It's my turn to pick."
Right.
I picked the longest damn trail there was,
and then we did it backwards
and got lost, and ended up taking that trail and the small trail together somehow, some way. But you're right; she is a weak link. I had to cut. I'm too old to be wasting time. Either you're going to be with the program or you're not. You know what I mean? Somebody else will take your place real quick. So that's what happened.
You're not going to change who you are, what you do.
I just
you pretty much before.
Yeah, I just pretty much just hey, this ain't working out. You guys should go, man. If you ain't about the woods, then you ain't about me. So girls, keep that in mind, man.
Yeah, the fish cleaning table. I don't think it was a fish cleaning table. Though.
That's what some of the comments said.
That's what some of the comments said. Yeah.
But I know I was there. I seen the graves freshly built, and there's
some pretty crazy stuff. It's
not a fish cleaning table at all. The area that it's in,
it wouldn't be fenced off like it was if it was
gated up.
Yeah, it would have public access if it was just a regular fish cleaning table. And you know what I mean. It's really going to be on that trail with enough fish. There's no roadway to that. Like that doesn't make sense for it to be a fish cleaning station, unless you're walking with a stringer full of 100 pounds of fish, miles and miles on a trail. That just don't make sense to me.
There's nothing out there.
Or if you're maybe in a boat and you pull up to the side of it, but then you can't even see it from the river. So and there's no sign saying, "Hey, there's a fish cleaning station over here." So. I don't know. I just don't.
I hear you, not the cat. I'm working on it, man.
I don't believe that theory at all.
It's like the mountain woman will beat your ass. I can't even mess with a mountain woman. I just got to have a city girl that likes to go camping. The mountain women, I tried one of them. That's what Philly girl was. A mountain. Oh, shit. I ain't even going to get into that story about that one.
Country girl. I got a boyfriend.
Huh?
Miss Lisa.
Oh, you could be my mama too. That's what's up. You be my sugar mama, Miss Lisa. But not the cat.
I'm still looking for one.
I'm not getting that mountain girl. That mountain girls are kind of strong, man. They're corn fed. They'll beat your ass. Get salt next time. What's that going to do?
We had no salt.
Yeah, that's what, man. That food was nasty up here. That's why we ate out at McDonald's every day.
Yeah,
we had to drive 40 miles to Sheetz.
We had to drive 2 hours just to go to McDonald's and Sheetz.
It was crazy just to get to a restaurant.
Later, you're out there.
There is nothing surrounding you whatsoever. I mean, I Googled everywhere. The closest sheets, it said 40 miles or some shit. Like, where the fuck are we? What are we doing out here? They didn't even have a McDonald's. I swear we drove like 2 hours and found a McDonald's finally. I was so starving from just driving around looking for food. It's crazy. Oh, you're corn fed?
We were pulling into random places, like barbecue places, that they were all closed.
Shut down. Boarded out.
We'd be driving down the road. Like, oh, this fucking closed. We was trying to get some food.
Because everything, we didn't have no salt. We had pork chops with no salt.
No seasoning and nothing. We didn't plan ahead too much.
It was so bland.
We do it every trip, though. We never plan ahead. We plan, but we don't plan. We plan on going, but we just grab a bunch of shit before we leave and leave. If we don't forget, don't take or forget. We just don't take or forget.
Yeah, that's how it is, too.
We try to get it on the way. If we don't get it on the way, we just go without it.
Yeah, I know that salt should have been on the top of the list because it definitely crashed every meal that they made.
Right, there was nothing.
I couldn't even talk shit on the cooking. It was just no flavor whatsoever out of anything. I don't even remember what all we ate, but it was shit. Mm-hmm. That's why I spent hundreds of dollars at Sheetz and McDonald's and gas just riding around looking for all this shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. We keep filling tank just to go to
looking for McDonald's. Shit.
They're getting expensive sandwiches. I'm getting like big chickens. It's crazy. Can't take females nowhere.
Yeah, Deer loves salt. Deer also loved the shit that he was spraying around Larry's cabin too.
I keep telling him that. I was just trying to get us some footage.
Shit, within 5 minutes, they was on the back.
Up next time we go, I'm taking a whole bunch of deer lore, bear lore, wherever I can find them at Walmart.
Just spray it all over the property.
Spraying it everywhere.
Larry does got a beautiful place out there, man. It's a great place. Definitely. Yeah. And it's active, very active.
Yeah, I'm gonna spread all
there's structures and X's and leans.
We're gonna get 8.
Straight to Larry's cabin.
We definitely gonna get 8.
I need a city chick. I need something, man.
He needs any chick.
You like our green screen guys? You look so real. That is real.
Yeah, that is real back there. That's not a green screen.
That's cool.
I can move any.
You know, we passed. One thing that we did pass. It's like there was this long ass cornfield, miles and miles of cornfield, and this Dollar General just popped up right in the middle of this cornfield out of nowhere.
And then at the other side of it, there's more corn.
Yeah, and then there's more miles of fucking corn after the dollar store. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. They ain't got a grocery store, but they definitely got a freaking Dollar General.
The dollar store is real close to us, but the Sheetz, McDonald's, everything like that is gone. We get miles for that.
That's down in the ravine.
Yeah, I actually said that a while back. That's about the ravine.
It wasn't that long ago. You said that shit.
Yeah, we should go back in ravine.
That's a long hike down there.
That's pretty hard.
And to climb back up out.
Yeah, climb back
and it's
out.
Dangerous because shit.
That's where we found the flashlight, the old broken mag light.
It's dangerous over there.
That's where the
we can go up there this weekend and check it out.
The maze is at the maze that leads to the cave. All the maze between the rocks.
We didn't even take butter with us.
No.
Nothing.
We had to buy butter while we was out.
Yeah, it was our bad. We definitely didn't think that one through on the cooking. I definitely had all the cameras, the paranormal shit, the lights.
We didn't really use the paranormal stuff. We played around a little bit at the cabin when we first got there. But other than that, we didn't really get into that.
You tell me what your girl did. She played with that spirit box. Turn it on. She's like, this radio don't work. It's talking to me. Because it's a ghost box.
If it's talking to you, that means there's a ghost talking to you. So she hears up and shuts it off and throws it on the table. She's like, no, I'm like, yeah. She thought she was going to try to play the radio on it. I said, that thing's talking to you. Them are ghosts talking to you.
Yeah.
She hears it, shuts it off, and throws it on the table.
It was saying some shit on it, too. She's like...
It kept telling me, shut up.
Yes. It kept telling her to shut up. Some lady kept on her, shut up, shut up, shut up.
The lady said, I'm tired of hearing you. Shut up.
I'm tired of hearing you. Shut up, shut up. And yeah, she kept saying, it's telling me to shut up. I said, if that thing's telling you to shut up, it's probably a ghost telling you to shut up because it's not a radio. So this radio is broken. It just keeps telling me to shut up. I was dying.
And she playing with the ghost box the whole time. So this radio ain't playing no music. But they keep telling me to shut up. So that's a ghost talking to you.
She was out there.
Have I ever tried tree knocking? A couple times.
I forgot about that.
I did. That shit was funny.
Said the ghost box.
That shit was funny.
About that till you said that.
Morals strikes again. Thanks, Morals.
Every time I make him laugh.
I definitely like your legs there, man. If them are real, hit me up on Facebook.
Every time I make him laugh.
Sweet Morals, right? I'm talking about the legs. Where'd I find her?
He didn't.
Shit, I was questioning my name. Oh, him. Thanks, Fred.
Yeah, that's my old lady.
I think he was talking about Kiki.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, me too. Either way. You talking about the one about the radio or the other one?
I don't think it works. The tree knocking works, but the howling shit, I don't think it works. They know the difference. They know their language, and you're not speaking it. But the tree knocking definitely works. But yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, man. At least we get to get out of here on a good note.
Man, that was funny. I couldn't believe that.
We're definitely going to hook up with Sheila here in the near future once it starts warming up. Get back out there in Sheila's world. And that's going to be a whole fun experience out there because that shit's scary. Them things out there don't mind. They make noise. They throw rocks right at you, try to sink the boat. Just think for a minute, country girl. Yeah, I like country girls. They're beautiful, but them, I don't know. We'll find something. Something will pop up. I ain't stressing it. I ain't that bad looking. I'll find something. But with that being said, guys, stay tuned for whatever crazy ass adventure we get into next. Hopefully soon. I'm tired of dragging you guys out with just these Friday Night Lives. It's getting old for me too. I need to get out there. Right? They are badass in that. And that matter of fact, you were supposed to hook me up with a couple. Where they at, man? But thanks, Faye. You stay safe as well. Definitely stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure, guys. Who knows where it's gonna be or what's gonna pop up, but we'll definitely be out there. Stay tuned.
We'll see you guys.